And of course, I forgot to mention that the thermal centrifuge now, the only recipe it is actually better at it than that process I showed you before is the uranium, so you can get more uranium and get also the tiny value of uraniums. If you don't do this, you can't get that much because smelt will give you 10 nuggets. Macerate give you dust. Gonna get it soon. University can give you a chance of getting plutonium. That's good. We probably want to have more uranium to make this thing. You make it now a block. Then you macerate to get 9 dusts. And you get the dust and you can centrifuge 4 of them. That's different. Okay, you can centrifuge 4 to get a little pint of plutonium and some uranium that make it a nugget. Well then, it's a choice. I'm going to show how this solder is useful to make pipes. Let us make some pipes, shall we? I need some more brass. So let's put the solder here. Let's put more brass here. And here we are. I want more of this. Nice, easy and fast, and extremely noisy. I so envy you that you don't have to listen to this. But now I'm kind of lost again. I just don't know what to do. There is so much thing, but so much needed. I have made this little piece of this farmer just as slimy. Here can have it. I'm having multiple creeper weeds, so I can have it easily gunpowder. Here I have my Bob's your uncle breeding spot. Some resin as snow, some lead, some tin, good amount of Argentina. Here we have something. Here we have the copper, our oil berries, some Aurelia, our underbloom. Here I'm trying to multiply my wheat reeds, and here I'm trying to get more Aurelias, more Ferrous, so I can start to transport them and put them to work. I still don't have any clue what to do. At least with this plant I have some emeralds, so I can have more tanks or digital chests, so finally make some tesseract. But here I have expanded and have almost finished all the plants that is safe to be my garden beauty. As you can see, both sides we have crops of almost all kinds, except those that are there, because those are useful and needing in great quantity. So I still have this 4 spots left. Don't have any clue what to do. May plant the lead and the slime here, since you're not needed in that much. Maybe move some the ender bloom here, because underpearl has not so much depend, and probably remove my diamond beads here, because diamonds really are not that required. And you leave all this part to stick gunpowder, tin, lead, tin, copper, iron, gold, silver, oil, coal, and all those useful things. Oh my. Well then, with the new mechanics and new ways, it's time to change our process area. Ta-da! Of course not ta-da yet, because it's not ready. But here we have the basic. I'll try to show you how I'm building this will be industrial grinder with water and mercury. Then they go into these 4 universal macerators, because I want to start producing more than just a simple stacks. And this is the setup behind it. It looks kind of complex, but it is actually very simple. I will show you with the centrifuges. You're gonna use the same setup. As you see, all of this are small buffers. They're gonna hold the heating and power the machine above it. Cables in this pattern, of course, because we can cover with the construction from ice 2 and then make it look good like this again. He is behind it. There will be this pipe connected to these 2 buffers on each side. They're gonna feed the item for the buffer to feed the machine. On the top we have our conveyors to remove the item that is done. But yeah, of course we can have it connect. So let us put this up and put this up. Okay, now we're gonna take the pipe and pull it 2 ways. This will be the step when they go down, just like you can see here. They come here, output, behind, back to the line. And I'll go down and show you how they're gonna enter. You have this large pipe here, with pipe connecting to each side and going up to the small buffers. It's quite simple, very simple. The reason for a large is because to place 2 stacks at a time instead of 1, and since it's a random chance, so it's a random chance to get either one side or another fuel, so it's okay. The energy will come from below it, of course, as you can see here, and I put the display for energy later, and this will power the buffers, will power the macerators. Because now the process line it's best if you use the purified crushed, then you macer it to get the purifier dust, and the dust can be centrifuged, and it will give the same almost on all water products, almost all the same output you have if you macerate it or wash it and then centrifuge it and then you macerate it again. So go here, 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 done. Here I probably gonna put the furnaces to smelt it, and also my very specific custom recipes like a thermocentrifuge to centrifuge the uranium to get more uranium, because uranium now have other uses. And then we have this semi-extractor here and here, but I don't have any more large pipes, so I need to make a small one. Then we're gonna connect here. And of course, because we have this pipes here, I need to put some cover to avoid interaction. So let's put this here and here. Be one here, of course, and this one. Put it wrong again. And here. And I'm probably gonna have the large pipe come from above, like the other side. Since this is gonna be behind the machine, it will not be seen, but I will make it look at least somewhat pretty with these covers. Yeah, right. Just like this. Doesn't look so bad. We can just place some iron frame here to put the cover and to be complete. Cover this buffers too. Since they don't appear. And not just for looks, but for also utility. I'm probably gonna click some covers here, the overclocked head vent, so it will expend a little less energy. Just two sides will not be that much, but it's something and have that nice spin animation. The same goes here. And then this little part, I still have no idea. But it will be pretty simple, like the thermocentrifuge and then the 2 or 3 furnaces. Because it's gonna have a lot of material come through. And just as ever, I need to replace all the displays, and that means I need to configure the frequencies. But this time I will make sure that I will write down or use at least the thousands instead of just forward straight with everything. So I will return when this part is complete, almost. Still gonna be miss this, but that's a lot of work to do. And a side note, now Greg has made something cool to us, because now we have a use to this sofa. Before we don't have any use to it. It just stays in your chest, filling your digital chest until it explodes. Now we can take it, make some sofa, then we we cane it to full sofa cell, make sulfuric acid, then we can just cane it on the low level battery hull, a new item, and this sulfuric acid will give us a battery with 20,000 EU. Or we can make a MV battery and install 4 of this, giving the same energy, of course. But this gives us a use to this, because this you will not make that much. But this power from something like this is pretty cool, because as you see, I have some sulfur, and this can also be made with mercury. Mercury can also be used to fill the battery, and it fills a lot more. So now your mercury and sulfur have a use. Mercury has an use of the serving as liquid on the industrial grinder for some recipes. But when you go after chrome using the headstone to make the ruby dust and then electrolyze it, you're gonna end with a lot of mercury. More mercury than you can actually expand sometimes if you are building and constructing like me, you have a lot of it resting in your chest. And the digital tank is expensive. And speaking of expensive, my expensive farm is growing. Oh really? Really, I don't want another what I want more this. I don't want this, I want more this. No. Have some creeper wheat, so I can have my gunpowder to make more my industrial TNT. Start to make it work in the field of half tin and half copper. I multiply my Uncle Bob and the diamond reeds. Here probably gonna make this place full of argentia, so I get a lot of silver. Multiply my ferro, but it's not working that great. What's this? Wait. You can stay. But you? No. Some with the reed, and this is my Aurelia. But currently I cannot harvest it. It's just don't finish. I don't understand why. I have the other block below it, but yet it don't get full. Oh my ender pearl from the exotic is ready, but it took so long more than the ice too. I think I'm gonna just put them in the chest. And the field here is almost complete. Gonna put here my creeper weeds, more ender blues, selling them constantly, and we have almost all the useful crops from ice. True and Gregtech. Of course, most of the continuous use will be in the fields, like copper, tin, gold, ferrous, and especially emeralds. I need those. I really need those. I can't move to the next step of automation and mining without them. And also, as a reminder, I need to upgrade this yet more. I have enough ruby dust to actually have one stack that can give me more one set of the advanced casing, but since I'm gonna move my processing area, I thought it's better for now to just leave it as it is. Let's take this iron frame, remove the things, get it back. I should have another one somewhere, somehow. It's a bit heavy, all those charge and I have to simply throw away because they don't have any more use. Let's see, no, it's not here. I'll find it someday. So let's finish the one side of it. So we can have a nice solid block. Ta-da! Looks nice. Yeah, let's put this through. A full side. Cool. Here and here, gonna place the clock. The clock even to reduce some of the consumption of energy. Okay then. See you next time.